Last progression in our 3-man drills. Again, you can add any wrinkles you want, which we do. Some of these guys don't do the very basics of this anymore because we add in other things. But when we do camps, the last progression is then incorporating a box out. Okay, so we'll get the defender. Going to be within that reach distance. He's going to have the hand up in the face in a good stance. The offensive player is just down like he's in triple threat. Okay, no ball. He's got to get to the basketball without just bullying the guy over. There can be a little bit of contact. We like that, but he can't commit an offensive foul. So if it gets to the point where you just got guys that are just pushing out of the way to go get the ball, you can make rules where, okay, if it's a clear offensive foul, you got 10 push-ups or something like that. What it's going to do also, besides teaching a box out, it's going to teach the offensive player to aggressively try to get around a box out, okay, which is a skill as well. Matt's going to try to pick up the basketball. If he picks up the basketball, that's a win for the offense. When he goes out to the end of the line, he would then have, whatever crunches, push-ups, whatever the punishment was for giving up a touch. If you don't get a touch, then when you go out the next time, you would have 5 push-ups.
Yep.
You have to grab it. You have to grab it. Okay? So we go from defense, out, offense to defense. Okay, and then new guy in. We generally do like a 5 count or a 4 count. Okay, I'll count it out. Ready, go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. I think you got it, just barely, okay? So Kevin will go to the end of the line, Matt puts the ball down in the circle, goes and checks up, close out on your guy, and go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Defense wins, okay? Rapid fire, next. Okay, Lobby, show me a closeout, okay? Go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Offense wins. Okay, teaching points real quick on this. It's one thing to just say box out. We've all done it. I've coached youth teams as well, and it drives you crazy. Box out. You hear moms and dads and everybody yelling box out, and your kids just keep on turning, and the tall kids get it every time, right? Okay. You can really get a lot done just in small teaching points because there's no basket to be a distraction for them right now. It's just a ball and a man. So teaching points on this. What we teach our kids, especially our smaller kids, is to get a hand on that chest first. Okay? Don't just turn and get here, because then it's much more difficult. You got to initiate contact. So if I'm already closed out and the shot goes up, I see the shot go up, or he's going in, I'm going to get hand on chest first. Okay? Now I can see where his initial movement is. Okay? If he starts to move that way, I cut it off and I slide my hip in. Now I can get my hip right in. My hand slides past his chest. I've got my arm in there. I've got my hip in there. Now I can start to move in. And when we get to this point, we talk about basically you're playing defense backwards. So if you can keep some contact on him, you know where he's going and you can kind of dictate where he's going to go. If I have space, now I got to be feeling back here and I'm at a big disadvantage and offense is going to win. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to have you run, close out, and then I'll say go. Ready? Go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Good. That was very good. Okay, start at the ball, close out, chop, go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. That's defense. Good.